you can't say he wouldn't have delivered when he just freshly came from delivering. Y'all be just saying shit. Young disciple, you don't want to say nobody sounds stupid, my boy. I'm just letting you know. You don't want to say nobody that. Because the things I say, I can back it up with facts. You bronze sexuals, all y'all want to do is go with narratives. Everything y'all say is straight up narratives. You said so Klay can't score 30. I didn't say 30. I said multiple teammates that can drop 40. I said that Kevin Love can give you that 30-ish. And then on top of that, Klay Thompson has never did that in the NBA Finals. I don't even know if Klay Thompson had a 30-point game in the NBA Finals before. Let me look that up real quick. I'm not sure if he have, but I'm gonna find out right now. I know he don't have some big games in the playoffs before, but I'm not sure about the NBA Finals. Nope, he hasn't. Highest he ever scored was 37 in the 2016 finals. What game was that? Can't remember which game that was, but yeah, that's highest he ever scored. He's never dropped 40. And then on top of that, Klay, as great as Klay Thompson was, bro, during his heyday, to keep it 100, Klay Thompson, you said Scotty got 47 and 92. In the NBA Finals, I'm pretty sure he didn't. Let me look at that up. Pretty sure he didn't. I could be wrong, but let's see. I'm almost, matter of fact, I'm positive almost this nigga didn't. The fuck? Exactly, nigga. You fucking lying. That's what I'm saying. Bron Sexton stay fucking lying, bro. Y'all niggas stay fucking lying. It don't make no fucking sense how y'all just make up bullshit. The nigga's career high is fucking 32, nigga. Fuck out of here. All y'all niggas do is lie. They don't want expectations. Maybe you say I don't watch TV, nigga. You lying. You lying right now. I'm gonna call it out because there's no way you can tell me that. There's no way you can tell me that you saying the same talking points that these clowns on ESPN and of course Shannon Sharp on Club, I mean on his nightcap and shit like that be saying and say you don't watch TV. Even if you don't watch TV, you saw the shit on YouTube. Kawhi to Clippers, then Paul George deal changed the lead past, present, future with OKC's success. Not sure what you're going with that, but okay. You said neither has Kevin Love and Bots. I never see. That's the thing. You're not listening. You're not listening. I didn't say that they scored 40. I said Kyrie. We know Kyrie scored 40, and then we know for sure that niggas like Wade has scored 40 in the finals before. We know for sure Anthony Davis is capable of scoring 40 in the NBA finals. Like LeBron has multiple teams, and then the 30-point games that you're talking about with Klay Thompson and shit like that, they had like maybe a one-time type thing where they did that. Niggas like Kyrie, niggas like Wade, Anthony Davis, Luka Doncic, they can consistently drop those type of numbers. Like if they drop those type of numbers, you like, oh well, another day in the lab for Luka or Wade or Anthony Davis. If somebody like Klay Thompson drops that, you be like, okay, Klay went off tonight. Because that's not the norm. Not saying that Klay's not a good player that's capable of getting really hot and going off. We know that he can. But what I'm saying is that's not the norm, nigga. See, folks fail to realize that Klay Thompson actually has a lot of times where he'll be going off one point and then he'll fall off the map the next day. He'll drop 30 tonight and then 15 the next night. Like he's legitimately a number two. He's not a number one option. LeBron has had several number one options. Niggas who was the franchise player of another team, and then they joined with LeBron. That's the difference. I don't know why y'all acting like that. That these is comparable of the people that you're trying to throw out there. Kyrie Irving was a franchise player. Then LeBron came and hijacked the team. Clearly, Dwayne Wade was a franchise player. Kevin Love was a franchise player. Chris Bosh was a franchise player. Anthony Davis was a franchise player. Luka Doncic was a franchise player. You can even go to some of the older players. Now, I know a lot of you ugly ass niggas are trying to say, oh, they old. Like Dwight Howard, Carmelo Anthony. Shit, Russell Westbrook, franchise player. That's another one that can drop 40. I just thought about this shit. I didn't even mention him. So look at all these franchise number one options. Klay Thompson's not a number one option under no circumstances. I'm just keeping it 100. He's not a number one option. He's a good number two. He's not even a great number two to keep it 100. He's a good number two, not a great one. Like a great one is somebody like Kyrie Irving being your number two. Like it was never a situation where you felt like it was a Batman and Superman situation. Like Klay Thompson was clearly a Robin. Clearly. Yeah, I know. I was just saying. Highest Scotty ever scored was 32. Oh shit! Somebody said time Bradford ass out. Yeah, Il Gotkins was a number two. But my point is, bro, LeBron has played with multiple superstar caliber players, number one options, and he came up short, bro. He was a number. He had multiple number one options, most of NBA history, and yet he has almost the worst. Well, he has the worst NBA Finals record of any of the top 10 caliber level players. That's what I'm saying. Nobody else. Michael Jordan, Kobe, Kareem, Tim Duncan, Steph Curry, Magic Johnson, Larry Bird. Um, you can throw Shaq in there, Wilt Chamberlain if you want to put him in there, Bill Russell. I'm just throwing out multiple top 10 people that people would, throw in there. Some got Hakeem in there, top 10. Who else am I missing? I think I covered what most of the people standard top 10 level players are. But yeah, my point is none of them has ever had that kind of help on their team. And guess what? All of them have in common though, outside of Wilt Chamberlain. They have winning records in the NBA Finals. And Wilt Chamberlain has never had as much help as LeBron James. He's never had that many superstar caliber players on his team. When he did kind of get some star power on his team, he got a few championships. That's another testament of why LeBron is so fucking overrated. I don't know how the fuck y'all think he to go, or even close to the go. It's really insane. Speaking of Warriors struggles, their front office is garbage like the Heat. Well, let's go ahead and move on to the Warriors struggles. We're gonna go ahead and talk about it. So I absolutely can agree with you that the Warriors front office is not too great. Gotta agree with you on that because um, it's crazy when Bob Myers was there. Now he 4-6 in them finals, 4-6. But it's crazy when Bob Myers was there. They were pretty good. Like they had a pretty good, front office. He was making all the right moves. He was drafting the right players, making the right trades. Shit was clicking when he was there. But as soon as he resigned basically, and they picked up Mike Donovan Jr., shit went downhill because it's like the first nail in the coffin really for the Warriors franchise that kind of went down the downward spiral of the franchise was, let me see, what's the first one bad move that they did? Was it the Jordan Poole situation possibly? Trying to think, was it anything else that they did that I think was stupid before then? Like perhaps how they dealt with the James Wiseman situation. You can kind of maybe touch on that